Hi, Colin. Welcome again. So I'll let you start the presentation now. You can start sharing your screen on the bottom of the page.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. I can see your screen. It's with you now. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, well, thank you very much for having me today at Birds Intercambio. My name is Colin Guiguet. I'm the Senior Manager of the Saanich International Student Program. We're located in Greater Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. You can find us at studyinsaanich.ca. We're a small school district, public school district, with 3 high schools accepting Brazilian students each year, Claremont, Stellies, and Parkland. Our program was established in 2001, and we have a long history of Brazilian students studying with us. We offer the full year program, that's September through June, or a semester-based program from September to the end of January, and January through to the end of June. Advanced placement and IB programs are available in Saanich. And our intake dates that are open right now are September 2021 and February 2022. If you have any questions, please hold them till the end. I will leave about 5 minutes for us to discuss. Now, British Columbia is a beautiful place, especially on the coast. We are a short flight from Vancouver. It's a 15-minute flight from the Vancouver International Airport into the Victoria Airport, which is in the Saanich School District. There is about 110,000 people living in Saanich, and upwards of 800,000 to 1 million people in the Greater Victoria area, the capital city of British Columbia. So all of this area up to Claremont Secondary School is where we are. So for you flying from Brazil, likely a flight from Sao Paulo through Toronto, Toronto to Vancouver, and then Vancouver into Victoria. You can see pictures of our 3 high schools at the bottom here. I'll get into them in more detail, but you are visiting one of the most mild climates in Canada, being on the coast. We have modern school facilities. It's a rural setting, which also includes the small cities. So you have the advantage of both settings. Now, it should say Portuguese-speaking students here. There are very few of them in the area. And we have been very lucky during this pandemic to have an exceptional provincial government response. And as a result, there have been 0 outbreaks or cases of COVID-19 in our schools. We're very hopeful of a vaccine, as everyone is, and that September 2021 will bring Brazilian students back to the Victoria area and Saanich School District. So here's a good image of city living in Saanich. You can see the inner harbor through here and the downtown core. Not a huge city, but it does have all the amenities that city life does offer. We're surrounded by the beautiful Pacific Ocean, and you can see the very clean and clear air that we have in our area. Students can get out in the city and enjoy the shopping malls and downtown core amenities, movie theaters, recreation centers, etc. And of course, we are a tourist destination as well. The capital city has the legislative buildings and the picturesque Empress Hotel, where students certainly like to enjoy a lot of their free time. Sydney, British Columbia is also a smaller town within the Saanich district. It's where I live and work. One of our schools, Parkland, is located in it. And you can see, again, we are on the ocean. So there are sailing academies and swimming opportunities in the ocean. A beautiful small town, very safe place. Now, the 3 high schools we offer are from grade 9 to grade 12. We have seen Brazilian students at all grades, but usually at the grade 11 level, we have a 1 semester or full year Brazilian student join us. Stellies Secondary School, our first, is known for its full-sized national facility for climbing. And we do offer a climbing academy at Stellies. It's in a rural setting with this massive climbing wall that jumps out at you as you drive by. And the overview here, you can see it is a fairly large school with about 1,000 students on an annual basis. In all of our high schools, we offer the core academic classes for validation, along with many elective classes that can be supplemented when a student studies for a full year. Parkland Secondary School is home to the International Student Program and many international students. That's where I'm sitting right now. You can see it's a smaller school, rich with the track facility and a good athletics program. Again, all of the amenities of studies you'll find at Parkland, along with the opportunity for an IB program. The third school we have is Claremont Secondary School. I would call it our flagship. It has over 1,000 students annually. It's the closest to the city center and the most popular for Brazilian students. The Ridge Theatre is a wonderful opportunity for students interested in performing arts. And across Claremont, we have academics and elective courses that compare to anyone in British Columbia or across Canada. You can see the core electives there, or sorry, core academics: English, mathematics, social studies, science. The fifth that should be there for you as a Brazilian student is physical education, and we can offer that fifth one outside of our timetable in Saanich. That's vital for you in your validation upon return to Brazil. The arts, again, I mentioned the Ridge Theatre with arts having musical theater, guitar, ballet, drama, you name it. When it comes to fine arts, we're a very strong school district in that sense, and I hope that anyone interested in that certainly entertains Saanich. Winter sports, we have basketball, badminton. We move into the spring, we have golf, tennis, soccer, cycling, rugby, track and field. Again, all these are on pause right now due to COVID. But we, like everyone else around the world, are very hopeful that our BC school sports will begin competition and play again in September when you would be traveling to British Columbia and Saanich School District. These are some images of the very prestigious academies that we have in Saanich. We have 2 golf academies, the climbing academy that I mentioned. We have an exceptional judo academy actually at Parkland Secondary School. The academics, the IB, STEM, and AP programs across our school district. We even have rowing and lacrosse available. So if you're specializing in one specific sport, there's usually an opportunity for that in Saanich. Another fall academy would be the swimming academy. We also offer field hockey, male soccer, cross country, volleyball. Claremont's a very strong school for volleyball, winning many provincial championships. When you're here, you're part of the family. You're in an internally run homestay program. We place you through our coordinators and manager directly with the families. And that couples with a personal support within the school. We have full-time advisors. You can see one of them here, who work tirelessly to assist our international students with their academics, adjusting to a new culture, and really excelling when they're in the Saanich School District. On a normal year, when we're not in a pandemic, we have monthly activities that I oversee. We have our orientation jumpstart in the beginning of September, and you can see through November, October, December, March in the spring, we're going through to ski trips and farewells and a trip to the Rocky Mountains, even a surfing trip to Tofino as well, which is on the coast of Vancouver Island. Now here's a picture of the size of our program and from our Jumpstart in 2019. You can see we have roughly 400 students that join us annually. Again, in normal years, but we're down around 100 students now, and we'll begin to see that pick up in the new year. So if you would like to study in Saanich, I'll be available throughout the fair today, and certainly through Birds Intercambios in the days to come and weeks to come. I encourage you to listen and look at all of the booths here, but to start your decision process earlier than you normally would. Canada is requiring study permits right now to enter the country. and there is a long wait period. So you attending this fair and considering Saanich Schools is a great opportunity to get that done before Christmas. So I'll stop sharing now and open up the floor for discussion. My mask, where is it? That's a good question, Leonardo. My mask is right here. I am in the safety confines of my office. So there's no one in the room, and I am socially distanced. So if I do leave my office, I have my mask right here. Are there any other questions from anyone? Okay, so if there's no questions, I will add that we do have a competitive price for a full year student. Our all-in price is $25,550 Canadian. It's priced within $1,000 of almost every school district in the Vancouver and Vancouver Island regions. We pride ourselves on student service, and it is a price that reflects that. So again, if you're needing a price sheet, you're welcome to contact me at my booth. I should be back there in a few minutes. And Pedro, any questions from Birds Intercambios? Okay. Well, hearing none, I guess I will. Sign off, and I look forward to speaking with anyone who is who's interested in Saanich throughout the afternoon.